Hello crafty friends, it's Diane with Bean Street Paper, and today I'm back with another 10-minute Tuesday. We are going to make a super simple Z-fold card. I have done this before in a live in another group, and it's a super easy card that you can, again, use it for any occasion. But I really didn't use any special supplies this time. I barely used anything, so it's perfect for beginners. You can dress it up and it would be perfect for experts too. But as you can see, it's called a Z-fold card because it's in the shape of a Z. So I used some patterned paper and some cardstock and my ATG gun, and this piece right here was a cut apart. So I just cut it out with a die cut and then cut another die cut. And then I thought I'd be really extra and weave some pretty colored twine in there, but I couldn't find a needle and I wasn't going to try to weave it without a needle, so that didn't happen. But you could do it. So without further ado, let's get started. You will need a piece of cardstock that is cut at 4 1/4 on the 8 1/2 inch side. So I started with an 8 1/2 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and I just cut it at 4 1/4. You'll need your scoreboard, and what I scored at, and again, I will add all these below. You're going to score at 2 3/4. Right? I don't know if you guys can see the numbers. Probably not. 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay. So there you go. You're gonna burnish this. There's your card, right? Now you can also do this. This would be what? Landscape? You could do this the portrait way too. Then you're going to take your flap, and I always go to the right because I'm right-handed. I don't know. Don't ask. And you're going to fold it back on itself and burnish that. And then I just turn it around, and there's my Z-fold. And then what I'm going to do at that point is I have already my pieces cut. So I have this little white piece cut and a patterned. This is double-sided, so I can use either side. And as you can see on this one, I used opposite sides. So maybe we'll do this one the opposite way. So these guys are going to be 2 1/2 by 4, both of these. And this one is going to be 5 1/4 by 4. And you're just going to, let's see, so I did plaid. So let's do flowers. This is going to be your inside piece. Oops. Okay, and he's going to go right here. Again, you could dress these up as much or as little as you like. Now, I left this white piece here because I thought that would be the place you would want to write on. So I just put a white piece. You could put a patterned piece of paper there. Go for it. Okay, that piece is going to go here. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I think, the plaid in the front, because that's the opposite of what I did. Okay, and he's going to go here. All right, I'm going to fold it back up and take my embellishment. Now, you could have just left this in a square and did it. I just thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz by die cutting it. You can use wet glue for this part. just center that on there. Okay, and then we're gonna attach this right here. Now, super important thing, kind of eyeball this because you only want to put glue on this side of the Z-fold, not this side because you'll glue your card shut. So I'm just gonna turn it over. I kind of leave it where it is, line it up and leave it where it is, and then just half my embellishment. And then when I turn it back over and put it on, it's gonna be perfect. And there you have it. That's your 10-minute Tuesday Z-fold card. You could, I did punch out some butterflies, and I'm contemplating maybe decorating the outside of this circle with them, maybe over here, so that the patterns don't match. You could put flowers. You could put pretty much anything you want to embellish it. So if you like this video, you like super quick tips and cards, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. And I will leave the links to the Facebook group and the MeWe group so you guys can join if you're interested in bashing your stash. And I hope you go forth and create lots of Z-fold cards today. Have a great day, everybody.